2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The visitors, as they got off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. In this game, we'll see Washington going up against Indiana. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. AI is out there at Malone. And it's prime time, and it's the closer. And it's Simmons in at the 2 spot. And for Indiana, they've got Bird. Wood out there with Big Daddy. And it's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's the mayor in at the pivot, manning the middle. Taking a look at Washington. And this series will put them to the test, Greg. It's difficult competition they're up against.
And now's not the time to get clever. You go with what got you here. And you're saying, here's what we've got. See if you can stop it.
Here's the mayor. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Washington with the rebound. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Over Bird. Here's Malone. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Driving in. They get it again. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
The Knights on offense. It's a 5-point game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to prime time. Malone outside. Here's Barry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
For Washington, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Barry at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And so just over a minute and a half played. Out to Bird. Driving inside. The 3. Prime time grabs the board. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Right side, Simmons. He dishes it to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Here's Wood from down in the low post. It goes.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, Simmons. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Look at the closer, a great player, second in the league. Indiana trails by 4. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Which status section wants a t-shirt?
Simmons passes to the closer. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. McKenzie, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Foul, first team foul.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
McKenzie! 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one drops. He ties it up. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Simmons.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And there's the pass to Bird. Indiana again missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Simmons on the wing. From the left block. And Malone with the stuff.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Wood can't hit. Washington leading now by 4. Here's Simmons. Malone passes to the closer. And it's Bird with the rebound. And so Bird will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Wood. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Here's the Mayor. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Now here's Bird. No scoring in this one.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Washington calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Mayor. Vaughn comes in for Q. Jones checked in for Big Daddy. And the closer subbed in for Bird. Here's the Mayor. Kicks to Prez. A steal. Here's the closer. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Garbage Man, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. And the shot is good. Mr. Fundamentals got 9 points.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Pass to Prez. And there's the drive. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And now that's 11 points for Mr. Fundamentals. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
The Washington team, 17. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals.
And taking a look at the Knights' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And it's Washington's ball. So on the floor for Washington. Mr. Perfect out there with Garbage Man. Then it's Little. Then there's the Mayor. And it's Prez in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Little. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's the closer. Hits the jumper in space. The closer's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knights. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Indiana?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
For Washington, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one drops. Some changes for Indiana. The Mayor, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. And it's Bird in for Mr. Fundamentals. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. AI is checked in for Little. Malone comes in for Mr. Perfect. Bossie's checked in for Garbage Man. And the closer subbed in for Prez. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Bird will bring it up for the Knights. Indiana moving it around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And Washington making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Washington trailing. The closer passes to Barry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Washington, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the second free throw, good. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Inside, here's the Mayor, and it's blocked. Shoots. He drains the quick shot. Tate's only got his first points of the night. There's the pass to the Mayor. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Count it, good. And now a 4-point Washington lead.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And first time out for the game called here for the Knights.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Wood, he's checked in for Indiana. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Mr. Fundamentals, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, the Mayor. He's in that same group.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Bank shot, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tate, no good. Indiana trails by 4. Pass to the closer. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Bird. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
This is it to the closer. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Malone with the stuff.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's the Mayor. Pass to the closer. There's the 3. Washington with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to the closer. Dishes to AI. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And he sinks the second. Big Daddy's checked in for Jones. And a switcher also for Washington. Primetime's checked in for Simmons. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Tate. Drills the baseline jumper. Tate's only got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your Indiana dancers.
And so Bird will bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Wood. Back to Bird. Trying to end the drought. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
For Indiana, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Wood taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Prime time, the pass to the closer. Here's AI. Here's Tate. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's McKenzie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For 2.
McKenzie!
The first free throw is good. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Indiana. Mr. Fundamentals comes in for Bird. And then for Washington, Little, he's checked in for AI. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Malone. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
32.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Passes to Wood. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's McKenzie. Sinks the three-pointer. Big Daddy's got 6 points.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Floats one. It's good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Wood. "16 feet away, and it's in off the backboard." Wood's got his second basket of the game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Prime time. The shot missing. Good D by Wood. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now it's only a 5-point Washington lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Tate the pass to the closer. Here's Garza. Wood with the block. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Washington gets it back. The putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Basket good. Wood's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Washington out in front, up 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively that slowed them down in the first half?
Well, we're active. They're missing a few shots they normally make. You know, we just got to compete. We got to keep competing the way we are.
Thanks for your time, Rick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Well, for Washington, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups down low, but if they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Mr. Fundamentals really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We've got Big Daddy. Bird is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's the mayor, and it's Wood in at the 4. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
For Washington, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And Malone no good on that one. Here's McKenzie, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Washington leading now by 5. Outside, Simmons. The pass to Primetime. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And finished off by Wood.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The closer passes to Barry. Outside, Simmons. AI in the post, and that one drops for him. AI's got 5.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Bird left side. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Simmons, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
The ball goes to Washington.
And Indiana making a change here. Bond's checked in. The mayor is checked in for Washington. Washington calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here's prime time. Low block shot on the way. Nice touch on the bank shot. Primetime's got his second bucket of the night.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 8.
Yeah, easy call.
Foul. Simmons. First personal foul, second team foul.
For Indiana, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Garbage man, he's checked in for Washington. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here he goes. The Mayor, no good. Indiana trails by 3. Bird outside. Pass to the Mayor.
Washington foul. Barry. Second personal foul, third team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Jones checked in for Indiana. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside, Simmons. Vaughn with the rebound.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 8. 5 on the clock.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's the Mayor. Bird covering. Unloads from 13. That one goes. Count it. And Washington leads by 1. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 10. Bird inside. That shot off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Now here's Bird. Passes it to Vaughn. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Indiana making some changes. Mr. Perfect comes in for the Mayor. And the closer subbed in for Big Daddy. And then for Washington, Little. He's checked in for AI. Mr. Perfect comes in for Malone. And Prez is subbed in for Simmons. Here's Garbage Man. Drops in the tray. Garbage Man's got 5 now.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to the closer. Fires from deep. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 6 assists here tonight. Prez passes to the Mayor. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Washington with the ball.
2 minutes.
And a miss there off the inbound. Vaughn kicks to Bird. And the pass to the closer. That 3 off the mark. For Washington, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Prez, no good. And so Bird will bring it up for Indiana.
Washington foul. Number 8. First personal foul, 5th team foul.
For Indiana, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Wood is checked in for Vaughn. And then for Washington, Voss comes in for Mr. Perfect. And the closer subbed in for the man. Bird hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Washington calls timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Let's get the door fans for your Indiana dancers.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. Here's the closer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside, Jones. Bird inside. Shot clock at 6. Indiana again missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
The closer, that's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
A shot by the closer, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here is Garbage Man recovering.
Indiana foul. Wood.
For Washington, they had made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the closer. 6 points for him. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for Indiana.
Boom.
And so he makes both from the line. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And coming up as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Washington, Simmons is out there with the closer. And it's Malone, and it's prime time, and it's Berry in at center. And stolen by AI. In the corner, Simmons with it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jones with it. AI picks him up. Bird, the pass to the main. The 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot. The Mayor's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Indiana.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's the closer. Bird kicks to Wood. Shoots over Malone. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Bird. Bird's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Some changes for Indiana. One checked in for Wood. Big Daddy comes in for Jones. And Mr. Fundamentals subbed in for Bird. The Mayor is checked in for Washington. And Indiana shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's the Mayor. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Outside, Simmons. With the drive, and Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Mr. Fundamentals passes to McKenzie. From the baseline. That's tipped, and they get it back. Shot clock at 5. There's the closer, and it's out of bounds to the Knights. They'll retain possession.
Remains Indiana ball.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Malone. Here's prime time. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Washington, number 8.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. The Knights have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. The closer passes to McKenzie. And he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals after the basket by Washington. Here's the closer, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. The closer's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Washington calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Hugh comes in for Vaughn. And it's Bird in for the closer. To the paint, here's the Mayor. And a missed layup. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Washington, Malone. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. And so Bird will bring it up for the Knights. Trailing by 2. Wood against Malone. Here's Bird, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Knights, Bird. 2 shots.
Bird hits them both.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's the Mayor. Bird cover. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Kenzie passes to Bird. Here's the Mayor. He's guarded by AI. The Mayor tries the hook. That's tipped. Here's the Mayor. Bird cover. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The closer's checked in for the Mayor.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Bird passes to the Mayor. Back to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key. That one's good, and the Washington leaders cut down to just 1 on the basket from Mr. Fundamentalist.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's the Mayor. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's the closer. Outside, Simmons. Out to the right wing. Here's the closer. Bird covering. A shot by the closer, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Bird, the pass to the Mayor to take the lead. Can't cash in. And the Mayor gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And the Knights call time here. They're behind by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here is Indiana. Here's McKenzie. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Washington calls timeout.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vaughn with the rebound. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle.
Next one is Section 1's a T-shirt. Substitution for your Knights, number 8.
Here's Bird. Gets the game winner to fall.
Wow. That's an ending that we'll be talking about not just for weeks, but for years.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.